I'm just searching over Instagram and Twitter now, just looking for tweets.
Yeah.
With the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria. I can't find any yet, but I know that our viewers are there.
Yes, indeed.
It's gonna be a special day today. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Time to usher in the weekend. It's gonna be really, really special. Good morning to you and yours.
So we really like weekends a lot here because we especially get to spend time with our families, we get to relax, we get to refresh, get gingered for the week ahead, and so much more.
So talking about relaxing and refreshing weekends, it's gonna be a busy weekend this weekend.
Oh, goodness me.
Today, Friday, it's gonna be just really, really packed. Lots of activities from morning till
night.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. And
we'll be talking about it later on.
Yes, indeed. And because the Christmas season is here, everybody's moving about, rushing, trying to make that extra buck before they go on holidays. And just like that, the year is almost over.
Yeah. Hey. 3 more weeks and we're done with 2018. We hope you are able to hit some of your marks and your goals. But if you didn't, you still have some 3 weeks to go. So
there's a lot of icing on the cake when it comes to festivities in these parts, especially when it comes to food.
Yeah.
But just in case you were wondering, my name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And I'm Yomi Okwe. Don't forget that we're streaming live right now on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook. You can check us out at TVC Connect on Facebook. And of course, for comments, use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria. I am checking, so that's why I have my phone with me this morning.
Check.
I'm checking.
I don't check.
The hashtags, so make your comments. Tell us what you want for Christmas. You just might.
Get it.
Yeah.
Someone actually told me they want a pot of Mary Jane soup for Christmas. And I will likely send them one, depending on how good they can review her work today.
Yeah.
She's gonna be cooking with Mary in the kitchen.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, good morning. You'll be winning a pot on my radio show.
That's true.
We're already talking about that.
Soup.
A pot of soup, like
pot of
a pot of
soup. Makes me wanna dance.
No, you are not part of it. You are close.
Well,
don't even enter.
All right, so we have to go to this morning's highlights. I know you guys like to,
Yeah, of course. We're gonna start off on a high note this morning. Speaking of high notes, we have singer-songwriter Zora serenading us with one of her singles. You wouldn't want to miss the tutorial we have coming up later on the show. It's for all of those who want to slay this weekend.
And of course, we're looking forward to the games as usual on the show.
Yes, it's game day.
Game day.
Yes, indeed.
So there's going to be games today as well.
I forgot today is Friday game day.
Really?
Oh no.
We actually never want to tell Mary.
I'm not.
Because Mary is always trying to find a way out of the games.
And why so? Why so, Mary? Why so?
The games are...
What?
Okay, no. For Mary's sake, we have to talk about music next Friday. It has to be around music, right?
Thank
so
you.
I don't know. So Mary, Mary will compete.
In fact, take. You're too much.
So, let Mary feel like she has a strong chance. She has an advantage.
Why is she going to be singing?
Yeah, anything.
Something around singing or music, music knowledge or something.
So today's game is going to
so
be
we'll just
about...
put the 2 radio people to.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Yummy.
Just
Exactly.
pair them up.
But that amazes me sometimes when any song is playing and Titi just goes along. Same with Mary.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with radio people. People that have stayed in radio so long. So songs just going like, the person just goes, and you're like, what's this people? Old school, new school, middle school, they're all.
School.
So I think that's they'll go up ahead. Something radio-ish, something music knowledge.
Today's game is on values and vices, and it was put together by some guys who actually coined Snakes and Ladders into something more Nigerian.
Right.
And it's going to be in the garden, and it's going to be loads of fun.
Looking forward to it.
And of course, talking about fun, our party tonight, guys are coming from Abuja, from all affiliated stations.
We're going to get a party on.
It's going to be massive.
I'm going to drop the newest, latest Zanku this time around. We'll tear the place down.
Why did you?
In the dance competition.
Dance competition. There's dance competition.
There is talent hunt.
There's talent hunt.
Yes, and there are big gifts.
When they finish everything,
Why did you guys put this party on December 7th? Why did you guys put this party on December 7th?
Okay, but today there's a warning.
When did you want the party to be?
There's a warning. Be careful out there today.
Yeah.
But the Davido, there's a thread. There's something floating around.
Yeah.
Davido concert and Adekunle Gold is not today.
Okay.
But we know there's Experience, there's Redeemed, there's MFM,
Shiloh.
there's Shiloh.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the Davido one now.
And there's
so,
the TVC Communications Party too.
Yes,
so the traffic today
News, let's just...
It's rapture that we say
will
people from
talk about that party later.
Heading to the news now, and of course, Nifemi is on standby for us.
Hello, good morning. I have the news. It appears Nigerians will celebrate this Christmas without having to worry about food scarcity. This is because the federal government and petroleum marketers have agreed on the settlement of outstanding claims and have assured that operations at all depots and sales will continue until further notice. This was contained in a statement by Mr. Paul Abechi, Special Assistant on Media and Communications to the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed. According to him, the petroleum marketers expressed satisfaction over the arrangement being made by the federal government to settle their claims and assured members of the public of availability of the product. He said the meeting, which was held at the Ministry of Finance in Abuja, had in attendance senior government officials from the Ministry of Finance, the Debt Management Office, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), and the Central Bank of Nigeria. The senators asked the federal government to pay outstanding fuel subsidy arrears to oil marketers within the next 2 weeks. The resolution is in a bid to avert a looming strike by the marketers who issued a 7-day ultimatum on Sunday, December the 2nd. Senators fear that if the oil marketers are not pacified, their actions will create a shortage in fuel supply during the Yuletide festivities, and it may even stretch into next year's election period. This matter stirred up different opinions among the lawmakers, and they traded blames over the cost of government's heavy indebtedness to oil marketers. The Commander Joint Task Force Operation Delta Save says Nigeria's oil production has increased to more than 2 million barrels per day due to reduced incidents of vandalism in the Niger Delta. Rear Admiral Pocho Sulaiman attributes this development to relentless efforts of men of the Joint Task Force through Operation 777 in Bayelsa, Delta, Imo, Rivers, and neighboring parts of Abia, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Edo, and Ondo states. Acting Director, Defense Information, Brigadier General John Agim, says men of the OPDS are combing the creeks for militants and crude oil thieves. Now, the gale of defection hit the Imo State House of Assembly as 18 members defected from the All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party. That was yesterday. Speaker of the House, Acho Ihim, led the defected lawmakers to a new party, Action Alliance, AA. The Speaker made the announcement during an emergency sitting at the chambers of the State House of Assembly in Owerri. The Chief of State, who Governor Rochas Okorocha Uchenwosu, had defected weeks back to the Action Alliance. The lawmakers accused the APC of injustice, impunity, and sharp practices. They said they would work together to see that President Muhammadu Buhari wins a second-term bid in office. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has donated food items to displaced victims of Boko Haram insurgency in Borno and Yobe states. Leader of an emergency from King Salman Humanitarian Relief Center, Nasir Asubey, said the donation was a testimony of humanitarian commitment by the center. The Director General of the National Emergency Management Agency, Mustafa Mahajar, praised the generosity and the Defense Minister's effort in facilitating food assistance to the Northeast. Earlier this year, Saudi Arabia pledged to donate the sum of $10 million relief assistance to the federal government in addressing the food crisis and malnutrition in the Northeast. And that's the update this hour.
Time for us to take a look at the newspaper headlines. Titi, you've got the Punch.
Yes, I have the Punch with the headline, APC chiefs meet over Omosun, Okorocha, others threats. More on pages 2 and 12. 19 Imo lawmakers defect to AA and tackle Oshomole. It also says here, NAS workers protest, reps summon finance minister. Military destroys 436 illegal refineries, arrests 266 suspects. Then reps OK June the 12th as Democracy Day. ICC probes Nigeria's farmers-herders conflict. And finally, Nigeria was more prosperous under PDP, says Atiku. That's what we have on the cover of the Punch.
All right, let's check out The Guardian. Igbo in North banned from traveling over 2019 polls. Elections will be free and fair, Buhari insists. How to guarantee votes integrity by NGO. Catholic bishops caution Mbaka against using liturgical ceremonies for political campaigns. Nigeria, third most terrorized nation, says report. And PDP dares APC in Southwest campaign, warns voters to beware fake promises. That's what we have on the cover of The Guardian.
The Nigerian Tribune is next. It says, I'll initiate Nigeria's restructuring 6 months into office. According to Atiku here, as PDP holds Southwest rally in Ibadan. Why APC NWC is against litigations, according to Oshomole. It also says here, court sacks Anambra APC chairman. Fuel subsidy claims rise to 1 trillion naira, say the Senate. Marketers shelve planned strike. And on 2019 election will reflect the will of the people, says Buhari. And Oshimbajo launches free Wi-Fi in Wuse Market. That's what we have on the Nigerian Tribune.
All right, let's check out The Nation. APC, PDP renew attacks as campaigns take shape. Ruling party stresses character, performance. Opposition vows restructuring. No oil cuts deal as OPEC talks end. Cut tough for Nigeria. A chair, INEC, ready for credible polls. House OKs June 12 as Democracy Day. And thugs disrupt trader money in Ilorin. That's what we have on the cover of The Nation.
The New Telegraph is up next. And it says, Atiku, Buhari must go. Promises to restructure Nigeria in 6 months. President says 2019 elections must reflect Nigerians' wishes. And Ezekwesili says electing APC, PDP will deepen poverty. Oshomole promoting rascality in APC, says Okorocha. Imo Speaker, 14 APC lawmakers defect to AA. Party chair says members in court working for opposition. There's a reign of terror picture here describing the vehicles causing the gridlock at Second Rainbow bus stop on Oshodi Apapa Expressway. I was there sometime last weekend.
Oh yeah,
and
it's
it was
pretty tough on that axis.
It actually builds fear, you know, and that picture doesn't really even do it justice, how crazy it is. And then finally on the petty traders, it says 1.2 million petty traders, artisans get 12 billion naira from federal government. And meanwhile, thugs disrupt trader money scheme in Ilorin. That's what we have on the cover of the New Telegraph.
All right, I think that's about all that we can take on the newspaper headlines. Lots of stories in the papers.
Yes, indeed.
And you can, of course, pick up your copy as you go out today.
Yes, indeed.
It's time for us to head to the garden.
Yes, indeed. It's time for fitness.
Still on the matter. Nigeria. Sexy-Rose. Ah, Sexy-Rose is not around. 101 is allowed. My people, one more time. Blessing time. Season things. Come on. Jump and jack. Come on. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. SS Yama party is in serious trouble this morning. Come on. Oh yeah, we want to take the heart rate up. The joints getting ready to work. And no time to waste. A lot will happen. Rest. See what will happen this morning. Take rest in specific time. They will finish with a very crazy cardiovascular, not treadmill. Time. And let's see how it goes. Table things. 30 seconds. We are going to be working so hard today. Rest in specific time. 1 down. 2 down. 3. Don't forget. Forget about time. I'm with you. 5. Come on. 6. 7. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes. Your abano. 7. And the stomach is tight. Come on. And you're breathing in and out. 8. 9. I told you 30 seconds. 10. 20 down. Come on. I'll stop counting now. Let me just follow up the time. 5 more. 4 more. Keep squeezing. 3. You know, this is just table. Your table, your house. Time. We finish up with what? We lunge and more like we're doing a jumping jack. Come on. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yama in trouble. More muscle group you use. More yama. 1 down. 1 down. Let's go to give me respiratory. Sexy road. No problem. 1 down. Number 2. This number 2 is crazy. Come on, get it to breathe. We are not doing breathe today. And we still with time. Keep extending. Don't let that lower waist to touch down. Are you fully there? Good. Bring yourself back. Keep coming. Keep coming. It's not tight. Abdominal was not tight. Mama, we have done 14. Mama, we'll kill somebody this morning. No, we'll kill Yama. Come on, 15 seconds. 21. Oh my God. Oh my God, the time is really running. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and season things. I'll tell you something will take your heart rate up. Heart rate up. Oh yeah. Yeah. 20 seconds. It's moving. Hey, add something. You don't need treadmill. Forget treadmill. When you have your body weight, see my heart rate is up already. Come on. We're not doing bad. Hey, don't mind the Yama. Don't mind the season things. Come on. We got it in. 2 down. But the third one is crazy. But let's see how we do. Number 3. 30 seconds. Oh, we are going to be traveling with the push-up, and the Nigeria will happen. No room for excuses. I said, beginners, don't worry. I'll come back to you. Get the push-up. We are going to travel. We are going to travel. Come on. We are traveling. I'm going to my village this December. Come on. We travel back. Come on. We need push up. Beginners. On my knee. Make it slow. Don't forget about it. We got our in and get a man. No second, I can't back. Get up at home. Come on. Heart rate not go up. You want me that food, Abby? Oh yeah. Open all those. It's on though. That is all it. Come on. Heart rate. Come on. Coach. Come on. Exercise my water. This is the things you won't get me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! My brother and mother, they are burning. Because it's the thing. I told you, use more muscle group, will burn more Yama fat. Now, we are going to deal with ourselves. Get ready. This is the prisoner way of doing things. It has a meaning. Thank God, I was just saved by the bear. See, meditate. I need that soup.
All right, all that energy from Tony early in the morning. If only I had that kind of ginger. Well, you're welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Beautiful in many ways. And one of those ways is the food in the kitchen as usual. I've got Chef Mary Jane here, and she'll be preparing something that so many people love to eat. And what is that thing? Please tell everybody.
I thought you were going to guess.
I can smell peanut butter or something like that, but I don't know what it has to do with rice.
I'll be making easy chicken peanut sauce. It's very easy.
Easy chicken peanut sauce.
Very easy. It's just peanut chicken sauce. Nothing so serious.
Okay.
So I just called it easy because it's very easy.
For
it's
those of you wondering, some people are not used to that word. It's granite sauce.
It's granite, yes.
Okay.
Granite, roasted granite. It's already been grinded.
You have to explain how you did
Yes,
this, but let's
I'll
go
still
over
get
the
to that.
ingredients. That's rice.
Okay, so we
rice.
have our white rice we're going to be using. I've already parboiled it. I will just have to cook it.
Okay.
Then I have my chicken. I want to boil it a bit so that I can dice it, but I need it to be in cubes. So by the time we are done with what we have, it will be ready for me to cube.
Okay.
Then I have my pepper.
Okay.
Some people don't like seeing onions in their food.
Okay.
So I actually grinded my onions to be smooth.
Okay.
We needed to use onions.
So this is
grinded onions,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Then this is grounded pepper.
Okay.
This is sesame seed.
Okay.
And this is my groundnut. Now, this groundnut is normal fried groundnut, and I blended it.
When you say normal fried groundnut,
As in groundnuts.
like the
roasted
ones we use for gari and all
the
that.
The one that you buy in butter, don't worry. Or in
it's all
nylon,
joint. We use it
all
for
of them.
gari. We do so many
So,
things. So what?
yeah,
how did you achieve
I
this?
grinded it to get to, I didn't grind it to be too smooth. So I grinded it. So this is basically peanuts, unadulterated, if I should speak that English. Peanut
You
butter.
didn't put anything like pepper or anything?
No,
just
nothing.
Plain grinding?
Yes, it's just plain
Okay.
granite. So after that's it.
Okay.
That's about it. We have something else. It's still coming.
Okay.
That's it's going
What's
to be
that?
for our garnishing. It's spring onions.
Okay.
It's only just going to be for garnishing.
Okay.
So we'll go straight to cooking.
All right. Don't worry, it's never hot. I don't
Oh,
know how
yes.
that happens. I only have one pan like that, a non-stick pan in my house that is like that, and I never thought I could see something like that.
I was even more.
I saw the way you were like,
I needed to check, but I actually forgot because one, if I had remembered, I wouldn't have done that. Two, it's copper plated, and which like. I just want to keep cooking.
You're the
Please,
third chef since I resumed on Wednesday that has been talking about this pot.
That means it's not even going to burn.
No, it doesn't.
Like, let's be gisting.
No, because if it burns, I'm not taking responsibility. But it's not supposed to. It doesn't. It's a non-stick.
It's a non-stick.
Yeah.
Copper-plated pan.
Yeah.
And I forgot to tell you.
What?
You can actually fry with it. So it comes with a basket.
Yeah.
So you can actually
For deep frying
drop
with
it inside.
Yes.
And do your deep frying. It's awesome. I can't wait to just.
It costs a tidy sum, but it's worth the money.
It's really worth it. And I'm sure it's going to last for like 50 years. Back to the show.
Okay, so we're making peanut soup. Easy chicken peanut sauce.
Sauce, yes. Easy chicken peanut sauce. Okay.
Is the chicken boiled enough for you?
Yes, I just wanted it to be a little strong so that it's going to be easy for me to dice.
All right.
Right now, I didn't put anything in it.
Okay.
No spicing. 1 second.
Is that deliberate?
Yes, there's nothing in it.
Okay, let's run through the process, the preparing.
See, because it's so easy, we almost don't have anything we are cooking with. There's no process stories to say to it. We just have our granite. Let's set it off.
All right, then. You're welcome back to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Chef Mary Jane is still very busy making peanut soup. She would have me now.
Sauce.
She said easy chicken peanut sauce. That's what she's making today.
Yeah.
And what she's doing right now is cutting up the chicken into dices, huge ones though. Not the tiny ones. When you were saying dicing it initially, I was thinking you were going to do really
not the
tiny ones.
No, not the tiny ones. I'm just going to make it.
These are more like chunks.
Yes, these are more of chunks.
Okay.
And I'm also trying at the same time to skin it.
Okay.
I really don't want much of the skin.
Okay.
So I'm almost through with this.
But you're leaving this one deliberately, just so it can be there.
Yes, I would actually. Just for a bit of fancy.
So what's the purpose of why can't we leave it whole in the soup?
Because we want you to just scoop it and put it straight into your mouth.
And it goes right
One time.
I've never had peanut soup.
Well,
so today might be my first
please,
time.
can you stop the souping? Because there's actually peanut soup.
Okay, peanut sauce.
There is peanut soup.
There's peanut soup.
In fact, this week I really did a lot on peanut soup on my Instagram page.
Oh, so there's peanut sauce and there's peanut soup as well. What's the difference? Peanut soup.
It's just that it's soup, vegetables, and all that. There's a difference between peanut sauce and peanut soup. In fact, I compared peanut soup with a forero, and man, the responses I got were amazing.
So many people prefer peanut sauce to a forero.
Yes. Yeah. You've not tried it. When you try to understand. When you try to understand.
I am very loyal, man.
Okay, so.
A forero anytime.
We're going to go down to business.
Okay.
So what we want to do is, because I've already boiled it a little, we're going to add a bit of this.
Okay.
Some onion.
That's the pepper,
yes.
And this is the blended onions.
Blended onions. I'm going to add a bit of seasoning.
Okay.
But
just
one. Yes, I don't want much. Okay. I'm going to add in some more oil because I need to fry it till it's brown.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to add in my dry pepper. Don't worry, this pepper is not hot.
I was about to say that. So you just want first-timers like us to be turned off.
It's not hot, so nothing to be scared of.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do this with my hands if I want to.
Yes, but trust me, some people are highly irritable.
When they see someone's hands in their food.
Doing a lot of stuff. So to be on the safe side and on safe practices, just use a spoon. So I'm going to leave it.
Using our hands. We even use our hands to carry hot pots, but we cry after all.
So we're just going to leave it to sit a little while waiting for our oil to get ready.
Okay.
And while doing that, I'm going to take this away.
Okay, so what are you doing with the rest of the chicken? Are you still going to make use of that? or
No,
you're
no,
not making use of
it's
it?
not part of our sauce. This
Okay.
is our sauce.
Okay, okay. All right, so we'll wait to fry this, and as we fry, of course, we'll go on with the process. However, Titi is on standby, and they're going to be showing us something interesting makeup-wise. Hi, Titi.
Thank you so much, Mary and Mary. You know we appreciate you in the kitchen, Mary Jane. Oh, goodness me, I'm getting hungry already. But we have a makeup tutorial just for you. Well, it's something different this time. Regina is here of Radiance Makeovers, and she's here to show us how we could actually transform a face to look older, right?
Yeah.
In a kind of special effects makeup kind of way. So, Regina, talk to us. What's the first thing we need to do?
So what I will just do now is I'll go round her, the fine lines,
Okay.
make it deeper.
Deeper, darker.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Why is that?
To create that effect to look, like
Like what? So I guess
old.
it
When
could
you're
say
getting old, your
yeah.
wrinkles are deeper.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you're creating lines instead of hiding them.
yes.
So
create
we
lines.
that want to look younger, we normally hide the lines, but you're creating them.
Yes.
You're just using it like a dark concealer, right?
Yes, that's what I'm using.
What
And
sort
then,
of brush are we using?
Any flat brush would do.
Okay, all right.
So now I'm going to her eyes.
Okay. Darken the eyes. Okay. All right. It looks quite simple. Just darken, give extra lines, I
Yes.
guess.
Smile, please. Smile. Yes. So you go those areas.
Yeah.
Smile, smile.
For those of you who want to play dress up maybe later and you have someone old that you're thinking about dressing like and you want to just add age to the face, this is how they do it in the movies. Okay. All right. I'm already seeing the dark circles. She looks like she hasn't slept in a few days. Bimbo. Okay. So what will we be doing next, Regina?
So just practically filling in all the fine lines, making them more obvious.
Okay.
Okay, so smile very well, please.
Okay.
She doesn't have hair, but
She
we
doesn't
just
have-
create.
So you're creating frown lines, I
Yes,
guess.
frown lines.
Wow. I actually think I have natural frown lines. Those ones come to me naturally. I'm always covering them up. A little secret. Oh, dear me. Okay. So how many shades darker is this foundation? Is it just anything that's darker than the normal skin tone or?
No, like this is about 4 shades darker.
Wow.
Yes, so those fine lines can actually really show.
Okay. 4 shades darker than the skin. I noticed you didn't put anything on the skin or anything like
It's
that.
not necessary. Because when you're getting old, your skin is no longer perfect like it used to be, the flawless look and all that.
Okay, all right. In movies, we've actually seen you just assume that maybe they bought baby powder and they just poured baby powder.
This
on the
actually
face.
just the powder aspect too. There are other things they do to make you really look old, but we
Okay.
can't start going into all that now. The what's it called?
Prosthetic.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
prosthetic.
Okay. All right, so this looks like it's still going to take quite a while, but you're almost done. You're almost done. So what is this side one about? I can see the sideburns that you're working on there.
Yes, as you get older, your burns, your sunburns starts to show real, like very obvious.
Okay, sunburn.
Sunburn.
I have noticed that before. Wow. Whoa. These are all the things that you see on older people and you don't appreciate the fact
So
that...
now I feel those lines I just created, they are not deeper. So I'm going to go in with my black pencil.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, I'm so nervous about that. Black pencil.
Yes, to make it really, really dark.
Feels like we're breaking all the rules of slay makeup, that's it. Okay. That dark pencil does seem to have quite an effect.
Yeah, it does. All you need to do is just to blend.
Okay. You're using your finger to blend now, not
Yes,
any
because
of
I
those.
don't want it to spread. I want to be at that particular spot I want it to be. So,
Okay, okay. Wow. Woo. So I didn't know you could look old like this, so Bimbo. No, but it's really interesting the hard work that goes into set makeup, you know, for movies and TV shows, because this is a lot of work. And imagine if they have to shoot 10, 20 different scenes, you know, in a movie, they would have to do this makeup almost all the time.
yes. And it has to look the same. The continuity and all that have to be, you know.
All right. So while we're working on this, I know we're still trying to deepen and darken some of the lines here. We're going to take a short break, and by the time we come back, we'll be able to see the rest. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Welcome back. We're still here. Wake Up Nigeria has some special effects makeup for you to learn. Today we have Regina from Radiance Makeover, and she's been doing everything possible to add age to this lovely lady's face. And so far she's used some dark concealers and created added some lines to her face. And she was about to show us something, and we said we would love for her to tell us exactly what it is. So we're waiting for you guys to come back. So, Regina, what's next?
What I would just do now is, I want to go in with a bit of highlighting, just to highlight those areas that we really need to. So,
like where? Where are those areas?
like here.
Cheekbone. Okay. So you want them to be lighter?
Yes, I want them lighter.
Okay. So we're done with the darkening.
Yes, we're done with it.
Now we're brightening a little. So I've noticed this nose contouring thing it's quite effective for many different reasons. But is it that Africans don't like the way their nose is? That they want their noses to be pointed?
Well, no, you know, when you have that pointed nose, I think it makes you look, it makes your face look smaller, especially when you have a big or fat nose.
Okay.
Yeah, it just reduces the shape, the size of the nose.
Because of this makeup contouring of the nose, I guess a lot less people are going under the knife, going for surgery for their nose now. If we had known back then, maybe Michael Jackson's nose would have remained the same. You never know.
Never know.
Okay, so you're lightening around the hairline here. Is there a particular reason for that?
Just to enhance, there are some parts you want to enhance while you're doing all these things. So I want those places to be enhanced. Yeah. So the face cannot completely be dark, you know. So.
Okay. So we have the sunburnt areas and then we have the highlighted areas.
Yes.
So after we've done highlighting, what are we supposed to do next?
I'll powder it.
Powder.
Yes, so it won't crease.
The powder color, is it supposed to be the same color of skin as the person, or darker or lighter?
Darker.
Darker, okay. All right. Seems like we're almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
What are we doing now?
Why are you smiling?
So what I will do now is to go into those dark areas with my dark powder.
Okay, a dark powder. Okay. We're not concerned about how the skin shines or if it doesn't shine, right?
That's how I'm going to go in with the powder later on. Like, I'm going in with the powder already. So.
All right. Interesting. You know the funniest part? I've actually seen people do this in order to look the opposite. And it's surprising that a lot of people, when they put on makeup, they end up looking older than they actually are. Maybe it's because of some of the mistakes that they've been making.
Sure. Well, most times, too bright colors on your lid and not blended properly can make you look actually older than you.
Wow. Okay.
Actual age.
Okay. Fantastic. Yes. So I think we're almost there. We have about 45 seconds to go. So we're not doing anything for lips at all.
We are.
We
coming to
are.
that.
Oh, goodness me.
So now, squeeze
Your lips. Ooh, what is that? Tell us what it is, Regina.
It's just a clear powder, like
Okay.
an enlightening powder. Yeah, so with this, the squeezing of the lip is just to give me those lines. So by the time she releases the lip now, you will see the break, you know?
Okay.
Hair, you see those, you see the effects?
Yes. Okay. All right. So I think we're there.
Right there.
So it's been all about the special effects this morning when it comes to makeup. We've, seen what movies are going to be showing in the cinemas, and now we've seen just a tip of the iceberg as regards how they get their makeup done before making those movies. Now, our very, very great model Bimbo has been transformed. And
My child, I need a glass of juice.
a glass of juice. No problem at all. Thank you so much, Regina, for showing us what to do. Very simple, process there. And I think she does look a tad older, but she still looks hot. We're going over to Yomi with some dancers right there in the garden. How's it going over there?
Yeah, I'm wondering who that grandma is over there in the studio. But we are here right now with something really, really special. I've got Victoria and Damola, who are members of the corporate dance world. And they're going to be doing something special, a fusion of arts, painting and dance. You have to see this. Are you guys ready for us?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Guess it's true, I'm no good at a one-night stand. But I still need love, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, can you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. And why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look, ain't some self-control. And deep down I know it never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me.
Done. The corporate dance world. I like it. So now the title of this dance is Remembrance, this performance, right? Yeah. Or Memory. And so talk to us about it.
Okay, I lost.
Let me just hold this.
Okay.
So you can speak while she concludes everything. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this dance is particularly to people that lost their mom. I actually lost my mom like 2 years ago, and so
it was pretty tough, yeah.
It was really tough, so it's more like every moment was trying to remember every good time.
All the good times, yeah?
Yeah, all the good times and the best times, you know.
All right, wow, well done, well done, well done, well done. This is good, this is good. So you guys are from the corporate dance world. You're multi-talented, obviously. And Victoria is, you're an actress, you're
makeup artist,
a painter as well. So how did you guys come together to put together something like this?
I graduated from corporate dance world,
yeah.
And I was trained there, and I learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I learned how to use my act and fuse my performance, and it's great.
Great, great, great. Of course, you studied computer science.
Yeah, I did.
But you decided that you were going to go into this new space. You did computer science for your parents, but now you're doing this for yourself.
Yeah, it's best to do what you love doing.
Right.
This is where I find peace. And this is where I find solace. This is where I find joy. So it's more than a passion for me. It's like a way of life, and also like myself.
Yeah. Apart from the dance, you also do, of course, plays as well, like Broadway plays. So talk to us about some of the plays you've done.
Okay, there was one I did, Gula on Stage, a story of a notorious prisoner who actually met Obasanjo in prison. So he has a relationship with Obasanjo and changed his life. I did Avalanche.
Yeah.
That was created by the corporate dance world.
Yeah.
And I did Scorching Touch. Yeah. I Spirit of David, Scorching Touch.
Okay. So a couple of other things like that you've done over the years. Now, you are multi-talented, obviously. I mean, you do makeup, you do behind the scenes. But what are you most passionate about? What do you really like to do? That if you were going to stick to just one, what would you do?
Makeup.
Makeup,
I should be
okay.
sincere.
Yeah.
Makeup and art, actually. I love both because they click.
They both of them
click.
click.
Yeah. Whenever I'm making up, I feel as if I'm painting.
Yeah, I love seeing young people like this. If I wanted to catch you guys on Instagram, how do I do that?
Okay, my Instagram handle is ondo_prince. That is Ondo as a state _prince.
Yeah, how about yours?
My Instagram page is Venvick, VENVICK.
All right, well done, corporate dance world. Of course, we'll be seeing more of you during this Christmas, hopefully. We have to go on a break now. There's more on Wake Up Nigeria on the other side of the hour.
Good edition of Wake Up Nigeria this Friday. You can also call this the Turn Up edition.
Yeah, the weekend edition, the Friday edition. And I don't know what Mike Mexicano is doing in the kitchen with Mary right now.
I don't know. I can't.
It's already, I mean, this is not the time for the kitchen.
Security, we need you here.
They need to drag him out of there.
Security.
But right now, there's some aroma in the air that is making people just gravitate towards the kitchen.
Yes, indeed. Chef Mary Jane is in the house.
Yeah.
We
love it. We love it.
Amazing food going on there. Mike, please, security, we need you. Okay. All right. It's now,
my goodness.
Especially this Christmas around the corner, everything is just all up,
everything is
up
all
and
nice
down.
and Christmassy. We love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
Now, you don't want to miss anything, do you? You need to stream with us. Stream live on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook at TVC Connect. For comments, ensure you use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria for Twitter, for Facebook, for Instagram, everywhere. We're there.
All right, we already brought you a lot of stuff from the first hour of the show. Now, the second hour, we're going to be bringing you the actor, William Benson, who's going to be joining us for a chat shortly.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so the big news over this morning I woke up to is that Kevin Hart will no longer host the Oscars.
Just imagine. Yeah, I saw that.
He will no longer host the
What happened?
Why?
Now, a tweet resurfaced of him where he took an attack on the LGBTQ
Community, yeah.
So he was referring to his kids and something, and then he took a swipe at them.
Oh, no.
You know,
Yeah.
And that
it was
was it.
inadvertent, and that tweet has come back to haunt him.
How
So
many
he had
years
to
ago was that tweet?
About 8 years ago, I read the tweet actually. It said that his biggest fear is that his child, if his biggest fear is if his son turned out gay.
Yeah.
That's his biggest fear, and several other things. That
And
he
then,
said.
he said something like his son was playing with his daughter's toy. And he said, no, I'll use it and whack you, you are not gay and all of that.
Yeah.
So quite a series of tweets.
But being a comedian, there are a lot of times when they put out things that are supposed to make people laugh. Now, 8 years ago, that would have made a lot of people laugh.
No, I
Exactly.
don't think it was meant to be funny.
Funny enough, it was a joke.
No. He meant it to be funny.
He
I
meant it
think.
to be funny. You know, they
It was
pass
a
their things in
joke.
funny. But the point now
Yeah.
is that, look, there's something about it. The world is becoming a global village. Why, you know, I remember we spoke about celebrating Halloween and Hanukkah. Hanukkah was big in Nigeria. You have to learn to be accommodating to people that don't believe in the same thing as you do, because the world is becoming a global village.
So
Let's come back.
now, 8 years ago, a comedian saying that would have just been allowed. But over
But
the
now
years,
it's changed.
it's like
Things have
Now,
changed.
that's what I wanted to make reference to. The fact that this happened 8 years ago. So why bring it to
Well,
8 years later? Because
that's one of the things
because we talk about being accommodating as people. This same the community wasn't accepted 8 years ago. So we're talking about a changing world. Now things have changed. Why should you bring back something from 8 years ago? It shows that we are not forgiving.
It's one of the things that he also said, that he apologized for that in 2015, and that he can't keep apologizing. So it's not like the Academy asked him to step down.
Yeah, but
He was
because
just
of
doing
he
it.
said,
saying,
look, that there's so much division, and he doesn't want a night that's supposed to bring people together to have that kind of a division, so he has to step down.
And you would have been the third African American to do that.
Yeah.
Because
Step
not so
down.
many
to host the Oscars.
Because not so many black people get to host that event.
Eddie Murphy was going to do it 2 or 3 years ago. Something happened as well.
Yeah.
And then he had to step down.
Oh,
And
well.
then, of course, Kevin Hart.
We still have game day. We're going to be having a game later on the show.
Looking
We
forward
have
to it.
someone who's not stepping down.
Well, hello, people. We have a special guest in the building this morning. He's a Nollywood actor. Well, we shouldn't call him Nollywood actor, but yeah, he is an actor. William Benson. He has been acting in the acting industry for many years, over 2 decades actually. And beyond acting, he is skilled in other aspects of production, like set designing, artistic directing, and many others.
You know, he's best known for his ability to interpret roles on stage during theater productions.
Yes, indeed. He's tall, dark, and handsome, the way TT likes them.
Yes, I'm actually surprised to be here. I thought it was going to be
It's-
Titi.
we had to hold TT down
Yeah.
so that she won't.
Titi's
you know,
Titi's
she
seat
wouldn't
would have
jump
been
in
quite
on the set
close.
right
Yeah.
here.
See here, right?
It's a good
How you
time to join
doing?
us,
I'm fine.
William
Thank you
Benson.
for having me.
Great.
You have a great voice. You have something called stage presence, which is what a lot of directors are looking for. That when a man or a woman stands on stage, you know, even if they're not speaking, they have that commanding presence. So do people say that about you?
Oh, yes, they do a lot. There was a time, we call her Auntie Biola Williams, while we were doing, we had a show at Terra Culture, and she came to see the show. Joker Silver's play, Heartbeat, the musical. And by the time I was coming outside, somebody just stopped me. Auntie Biola Williams is just talking all about you all the while. I said, what? I said, William, his stage presence. I was like, okay, can you guys give me a break here?
You know, one of your plays that I find the most striking is Saru.
Saru the
Perhaps
musical.
because, yeah, that's one that I got to watch. And it's one that holds sweet memories for me.
Oh.
Yes, you were Don Cito and Papa Rume as well.
Yes.
Well, what's it like for you when you're on stage?
Stage is life. Stage is everything for me. When I'm on stage, I don't feel any other thing but joy, peace. And it's It's what I do. It's what I've been doing all my life.
Wow.
And it's fun.
You've been doing stage all your life, or
Yeah.
About 2 decades now. That's
so
More
like TV or stage only.
I started with stage,
Okay.
then I migrated from stage to TV, but that was about 1994 up until 99. Then I went back again to stage. Then when I got into school, I continued. I was helping out with a course in University of Lagos theatre workshop. You have students who take electives from different departments. And I was in English. So we do that all the time. I did that for like 10 years, even after school. Then whilst I was doing that, I went back again to film. Then I had a skit with Tunde Kilani.
Oh, yeah.
CFC, Communication for Change, Bayelsa Silhouette, then Just One.
That's some years ago. That's like 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
Thereabout, yeah.
Bayelsa Silhouette, Just Once, a short film on HIV/AIDS, drugs, and all that. So it was different skits for addressing different issues.
I remember the CFC plays. Now, one of the things that I noted has happened over the past 3 to 4 years is that there's been like a resurgence in the theatre.
Yes.
And a lot of people are more interested in theatre now. This new generation also is going to the theatre.
Well,
and you guys are a part of that.
Yeah, well, there was a fallback. Back in the 90s, the National Theatre is full to the brim. People are standing outside.
True.
Then later on, when we got sponsorship from NIB, Chartered Bank and all that, they pushed it up to a point. Then I think some things happened.
Yeah.
We had a fall back again. Then people, probably the economy actually affected it also. Then Nollywood picked up. So it was more of the craze of Nollywood.
Yeah.
So you see stage actors migrating, then you have the competition between the stage actors and the Nollywood actors. Okay, what do you do?
Yeah.
I'm a stage actor. Oh, those people, they're coming to be showing us now that they're better than us. No, we're not better. We just do what we do.
Yeah.
And the beauty of stage acting and the growth of stage theatre is that it hones you better. It gives you depth, because for TV they say cut.
Yeah.
But for stage you're facing the people.
You
make
cannot
the
cut
error.
anything.
You
Everyone
are
sees it.
on.
The
tension is high. The butterflies are there. You just have to kill yourself and get through to the end. And when I just got back again to film, and having, I used to have this thing every time I go for auditions. They're like, stage actor, they'll just come and be giving us in vain by bangle, cast, charm, circled at your feet and all that.
We do.
Jocha is a new series produced by Africa Magic.
Yeah.
Shown on Africa Magic Showcase Channel 151. Africa Magic, Ajoche is the story of Nigeria, you know, in 1918 when the British started colonizing the whole place. Then Nigeria was named Nigeria by Lord Lugard. Other places they didn't touch, like the Doma Kingdom. So they heard about the Nigerians, but they were not bothered about it. They were bothered about their communal life and all that. And they were the tussle for the throne. The kingdom was supposed to be ruled by a woman.
Yeah.
Then our father, in his devious ways, chased the woman out of the kingdom.
So essentially, it's just a story of about 100 years ago, how Nigeria was.
Yeah, more than
100 years.
Yeah, because before they came in, there was a tussle.
Yeah, exactly.
More like the Game of Thrones and all that.
It's something that one should look forward to. Obviously, I mean, you didn't grow dreads.
No. I didn't.
Okay, so
wait a week.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly ask you this.
Yes, please.
You're well versed in the stage and of course TV.
Film,
Which one is your favorite? If you had to pick a favorite, would you rather be on stage or on TV?
I don't do that to me right now.
Well, you have to choose.
Okay, which
What if
one
I
is
choose the
dearer
two?
to your heart?
You can choose the two, actually.
I choose the two. Why? Because they're all platforms in which we express ourselves as actors and all that. And stage, when I'm on stage, I have fun a lot. What I tell myself every time is, William, have fun, because when you have fun, your audience will have fun.
Exactly.
When I'm doing TV, I just want to be believable. I want it to be plausible. I want when I'm doing what I'm doing, it's not me acting. There's what you call the action in. It's a doing verb. It's a doing word.
You're speaking like an artistic director.
Yes.
Which you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. But we do have to go to a performance now.
All right.
TT is on standby with Zora.
Wow. Okay, so this is a part of the show I've been waiting for over an hour. We've been really standing by for Zora Julius to get on stage. Now, she started singing at the age of 9. She released her debut single in 2015, and she's set to take the industry by storm. Welcome to the studio, Zora.
Thank you very much.
All right, then. So what do you call your genre of music?
My genre of music is a fusion of soul and Afrobeat. So,
Okay.
Afro soul.
Afro soul.
Yeah.
Okay, so the name of the song you're going to perform right now?
Aria. I'll be performing Aria.
Amazing. I love how you look, and I heard your music before. I can't wait to see this performance.
Thank you. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
take it away.
All right.
All right, you're welcome again to the kitchen. And I'm not alone. Of course, I've got Chef Mary Jane of Kadin Support. And we've got our guest here. I have Zora. Hi, Zora.
Hello.
And William Benson.
Hi.
Now, you both are going to have to try this meal for us. But before then, I heard you sing earlier.
Yeah.
It
Beautiful.
was captivating.
Thank
Like
you.
I
You have a
wasn't
great voice.
expecting. In fact, your face needs to ginger that. It was too fine.
Thank
It
you.
was too.
I've never heard
Sweet, in
that compliment
fact.
anybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How long have you been doing music?
Professionally, over 6 years.
Over 6 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Professionally.
Wow. But before then, you've been singing probably in church and stuff?
Yes, of course. But I started professionally in 2010 when I was in Nigerian Idol. After which, throughout university, I also did music.
Okay.
So after that, I was a part of the Ethel One Mic.
Okay.
Yeah, after that, I had my single with Fino. I was on The Voice Nigeria. I did Aria. I mean, it's been a very long journey.
The single with Fino caught my attention just now.
Okay.
Can you do a quick freestyle of that one?
Okay, all right. So feeling like I run this whole block. Say hustle and they'll bring the cool box. Right now I deliver my dreams, yeah. See me sitting on top.
Oh, wow. That definitely deserves an applause. Oh, you haven't tried it already. We need to know what you make of it.
Ladies first?
No, you try it first. Because she's just finished singing. So we need you to try it.
We need to try.
Yeah. Go on. Everyone is waiting.
Okay.
All right. Everybody, this is the moment. Now we have the theater.
This is divine.
Oh my.
Thank you.
Can you come and live with me, please?
I'm married.
I'm not going to be a part of that conversation. I'm just going to let you know
Why do
that.
Nigerians always start with "I'm married"?
We are heading straight to the garden right now for the games.
But why do Nigerians do that?
I'm married. Still.
All right, so we've been discussing the game that we're about to play.
Trying to. All right, so welcome to the game segment, and Yomi will be going up against TT today. And of course, the game we're doing is values and vices. Now, this is something that is really for kids, but I want to show you how to play it and how to get your kids involved. So it's not you'd see some things that will come that kids need to learn. So it's not like they are the ones that are going to learn that, but then, hey, come on, we're going to have fun with it, okay? So who's going up first? It's a kind of modification of snakes and ladders. So that's it, basically. We're going to be having fun today. So who's going first? Tissy, you want to go first?
Tissy will go first, obviously.
All right, so let's go. Let's go.
All
Give me
right.
some music there, please. So whenever you do something that's quite nice, you're going to dance to some music. Give me some music there. Let's go with some music to flow. Okay.
Oh, okay,
4.
four.
Did you go with
Okay,
4?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm safe.
Okay, you're safe.
I'm safe.
Let's go.
All right, Yummy. Really? 4. How are we gonna share the spot?
You share the
Share the
spot.
spot.
All
Share
right,
the
take it.
All right.
Roll.
6.
6.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
Values.
I'm on values.
Okay, so today has
So
got
what's
values. Let's see the first value here.
Compassion.
Okay.
Show concern and help other people around you, especially the less privileged. Move forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I'm
Yeah.
right there.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys
Okay.
ready?
All right, what's next?
2.
2. Okay.
Okay.
1.
Nothing happens.
Safe.
Okay. Titi, let's go.
Safe.
Let's go.
Oh, 4. 4.
Okay.
Okay, am I safe? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still safe.
So it's about the first to get to 100. Right? It's about the first
to get to 100.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
Okay, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Okay.
Values.
Values, eh?
Okay.
Is that values or vices? Let me get your
Values.
Values.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Saving.
No, calm down.
No.
Okay, let's do this.
Environment. Use the bin. Don't litter the floor. Always keep a clean environment. Move forward 5 spaces.
Okay,
1,
move
2,
forward 5
3,
spaces.
4, 5.
Okay.
All right.
Landed
So
on
let's go.
All right. So next
3.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Vices.
Vices.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
Vices.
Upside down.
Religious violence.
All religions teach love. Love does not condone hatred or violence. Move back 11 spaces and miss a turn.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is this game going
6,
to end very
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are you serious?
Wow.
No way.
Okay, let's go.
Wait. I'm sorry. I just noticed something.
Okay,
Yomi
2.
landed on a ladder.
Okay, no, you
Yomi landed on a ladder.
Yes, so 2 now. 1, 2.
Excellent.
Yummy, You're 45
1,
now.
2.
You're 45. Great one.
Yeah, baby.
Great one. And your mission. Okay, let's go.
Oh, goodness me. I'm so far behind right now. 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Honesty.
Okay.
Move up a ladder.
Ladder.
Oh,
It's number 47.
47.
All
right.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
6. 1, 2, 3,
1, 4,
4.
Okay.
5.
Where's 5?
I think we'll be going in the wrong direction.
Wrong direction. Okay, wait.
Okay.
So I was here.
Yeah, you were there.
So
You're supposed to come back this way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. There's
Hard
another
work.
ladder.
Another ladder.
Taking you up to values.
So leave the values. You can't take that value because your dice did not get you there. That's
All
the
right.
rule of the game.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go. Titi.
All right, one more.
Let's go.
Okay, let me just drop it here. Woo! Okay.
3.
We have a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So where were you? Okay.
Alma is going to take me up to exactly where you're meeting.
Exactly where you are. So both of you are on the same place. All right.
All
here
right,
we
so
go.
we're on the same spot.
Yeah, you're on the same spot now. They're on
Okay.
52. It's a tie. Eh? Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
4.
Let's
Okay.
go. 4.
1,
2, 3,
4. Okay.
Okay. All right. I need a 6. Okay. 4.
Both of you are no.
What's going on now?
Both of you are no. Okay. Yeah, move them. Just move behind it. Two of them are not
What
okay.
do you mean by that, Mike?
I thought of you be doing
1. 1. Okay, there's a small ladder there.
Small ladder, cleanliness.
Cleanliness ladder.
Is there a ladder?
Cleanliness ladder that takes me to 65.
All right,
Okay.
good.
All right, I'm close to 100, guys.
6.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What does that say?
The head of a snake.
What does that say?
I have to
The
go
head of a
back.
snake.
You have to
The
go
head
back
of a snake.
42. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going back
so
now.
you're misleading at this point in time.
Oh,
okay, let's go.
dear
Let's
I'm
go.
on 65, on my way to 100.
Okay.
2.
2. Okay.
65,
65?
66.
Okay.
67.
He landed in jail,
You
yo.
landed in jail, yo.
So what does that mean?
I don't think there's anything for the jail. I don't think there's an instruction on
No,
the
there's
jail.
no instruction on the jail. There's no
Okay.
instruction. Normally, snake takes you down to jail. All right, let's go.
Okay.
4.
4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Nothing here.
All right.
Nothing
Let's
here.
do this quickly.
Okay.
4.
1,
No,
Yeah,
go.
1,
2,
2,
3.
4.
4, 7.
Four.
Yeah, you'd have got 3. And you'd have climbed
Just
up to 90.
end gone to 90, man.
All right.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Values. Savings.
Don't spend all your money at once. Always save at least 10% of your pocket money. Move forward 9 spaces.
Move forward 9 spaces that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, no, you're not going to take that because you didn't roll the dice to get to there. All
Ah.
right, so let's go.
It's fine. Let's
I'm
do this.
chasing you. I'm
All right,
chasing
let's go.
you.
Me, that I'm on my way to 100. I was almost there.
2.
71, 72,
73.
Say no to drugs. Okay.
Say no to drugs.
Okay,
but there's nothing
no,
there.
no action.
There's no action there. All right, let's go.
All right.
Okay, 4.
4.
Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. No actions here either.
No actions.
All right.
6.
Okay.
73, 74, 75,
76,
76,
4,
78,
6.
79.
All right.
actions there.
No action.
All right.
Roll this way.
Almost done.
6. Okay. 1, 2.
You guys
3,
are doing a
4,
Joro here.
5,
6.
6.
Okay, guys are rolling 6 anyhow. Okay.
Woo.
3.
Okay. 3.
80,
1.
2. Climb up. 2.
81.
And 3.
3. The head of a snake.
Oh
my goodness.
That's wicked,
The
eh?
head of a snake.
That's
Back
wicked.
to 20.
Back to 20.
Don't
Anything
worry.
can happen. I'm sorry
Don't
about
worry,
that.
Titi. We're meeting back here.
4. Titi, go 4.
Okay, 1, 2,
No.
3.
Where were you?
I was here.
71. Okay, come
Yeah.
this way.
Sorry. Sorry.
Move. 4.
I just missed the head of a snake by a few.
Oh my goodness.
3.
21, 22,
23.
Okay, cool.
Okay. No. Why?
3.
3. Okay, where am I going? Which direction? 1, 2, 3. Vices. We're on vices.
We're going to finish the game there.
Road safety.
For not using
Do the
seatbelt in the
seatbelt.
car, move back 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3.
You're lucky.
Oh.
I think we almost have to round off the show now. But
Yes, but so far
let's keep going.
4,
1, 2,
3.
3. Nobody should try me.
4.
Leave that
go,
shit down.
Let's go.
Okay, 6.
6.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 81
81.
or more. 82 would have just been
Titi's
nice.
almost at 100.
I'm almost there.
82, you are going
5.
down.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Values.
Values. What are the
Early
values?
to bed, early to rise. Move forward 7 spaces.
Move
All right,
forward
let's go. Count 7.
spaces.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
39.
39.
Safe. Ooh, sorry.
4.
4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeez.
85. Values. Remorse.
Always apologize when you're wrong. I'm sorry, it's a good apology. Move forward 3 spaces.
Move forward 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm on 88.
She's on 88.
I'm
So
on 88.
Okay. All right.
All right.
all right.
So
I
is
think
it-
we're
is
just
it
about
safe to
rounding.
Yeah, we're
say
about
I'm-
rounding
Maybe I
off.
should just do one last roll.
One more last drill.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
30.
1.
2.
No. 4 is this way.
Okay.
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 1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4.
42.
Okay.
we
Okay.
needed a
Final ones.
Okay.
Let's end it.
Okay.
Let's end
Where
it.
is it going?
Let's end it.
Oh,
One.
just a
Let's
1.
move on.
Okay, so I'm on 89 and I climbed to 93.
Just two. Just two.
Just throw. 2.
Oh, okay. So, Titi is the winner of the game today.
Yes, she is.
Give some song. Titi has to do a victory dance now. Oh, yeah.
Victory dance.
You're out. Okay, so victory dance. Titi,
What?
Titi has the space to do a victory dance. Give us some song there. It's been a wonderful Friday show. Thank you very much to everyone who has been a part of the show. Of course, you're doing your victory dance.
Big thank you to our people over at Homely NG. Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks, Mike, for moderating.
Yeah. It was very fair. Homely, big shout out to you. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Fola at Fola's Place for the hairstyling. We appreciate you. Thank you to Values and Vices for giving us this game to play. We loved it.
Very nice. Very good.
Oh, yeah. Titi's song, the correct song. Oh, yeah, Titi.
See you guys on Monday.
Oh, yeah, Gbedu. Start your Gbedu.
Take it easy, people.